So let's set up a local SEO blog. Suppose you want to start local services, businesses in your area, and you want to start with blog so that you can attract traffic pretty easy. So here, I'm in Wikipedia. I'm trying to check which state we can start from here. So let's say we're going to go to Idaho. So just click this and we scroll down. We want to see the list of cities in Idaho. You'll see here, these are the list of rivers. So we don't want that. We want the list of cities. And here, so we just search for the list of cities in Idaho here in Wikipedia. And you will see here, you see the population last census. So for example, we want to go to the largest population, 235, or this one, the second one. So let's see how I'm gonna go to Claude, and I will ask Claude to provide me 25 local services we can find in Meridian, Idaho. All right, let's go ahead. So maybe we will improve our prompt. Let's say, so here we ask what 25 local services we can offer or popular in Meridian, Idaho. So we gave some examples so Claude will know what we're asking for because we will get ideas here. So here, pest control, it's too common. It's saturated. Here, roofing services also saturated. Carpet and cleaning. So we all have that. So we want to see not too popular, but it's actually required to be done here in the city. So here, I got this sprinkler system installation. So this could be a good one to start. Let's see if it has search volume. Then we can go ahead with this. So I'm gonna copy this sprinkle system. Let's go over to SEMrush and let's search for some keywords. You can see right here, 27,000 volume, keyword difficulty 59. So we can narrow it down if we go for long tail keywords. So we view all the keywords right here. Now that we have these keywords, what we want to do, head over to questions, because here in questions, we can easily create topics. And look at this, there are items that are low keyword difficulty. So we want to filter them to 0 to 25. And see, we've still got 262. Now, to be able to make this local SEO, we will need to add Meridian, Idaho in each of the topic or even in the template of our blog post. So we will have Meridian, Idaho. So Google will know that we are targeting these keywords in Meridian, Idaho. So we will be the authoritative blog, local blog that targets businesses related to sprinkle system, whatever type they're looking for, whatever service related to sprinkle system, as long as they're within Meridian, Idaho, then we can easily get some rankings. Of course, we will need to have our blog tip on the internet for around 3 to 4 weeks before Google start to pick them up. All right. Now we can go ahead and extract all these topics right here. So I'm going to export them. We have 262 and a bunch of them. We can start with 50, but we prefer to have as much as we can. But make sure minimum of 50 topics, all right? Now, this is how you're going to set up this in WordPress so that you can easily get targeted in Meridian, Idaho. So first, we're going to export this. Keep aside the exported X that we will use later. Let's go back setting up our WordPress. So you have to watch this, guys, because this trick will save you a lot of time. And this is really easy to follow. Now, what we need to do is here, since we are setting up the business in Meridian, Idaho, we have to add a placeholder address in Meridian, Idaho. So if you don't have the specific address yet, come to a random address generator, and here you just need to select the Meridian, Idaho as the city, and the state will be Idaho, and here it will provide you this address right here. So what you're gonna need to do, you will copy till this telephone number, and then here we go back to Claude. This is our second prompt right here. I'm asking Claude to create a homepage template for WordPress that we will use Niv as our theme. So here, Claude said that it has no direct information about Niv, but it has the basic or the overview information of how to customize Niv in WordPress. So here, we will just simply ask Claude to generate a homepage template that will fit WordPress Niv with these details. So we have our local business here, and then the address details. So we just paste what we have gathered in that generator for our placeholder. Now we will ask Claude to add some overview information, not too much, and placeholders for images. All right, how this is what Claude comes up. What we're gonna need to do, so just watch, guys, because you have to follow this trick to save your time. We will set up the homepage layout that Claude provided here in your WordPress that you will convert as your local SEO business. Now, to do that very easy, first we will need to install this theme called Niv, because that's what we requested in Claude so that it will follow the structure. Now, click this Add New Theme right here, And here we just gonna need to search on DNIV. So just install this first result and activate this theme. Now we're gonna need to do a little hack right here to make your life a little easy. So go to theme file editor right here. Just click on I understand. What you have to do is scroll to the right menu right here. Just search for this index.php. All right. So you have to watch this very careful so that you don't make mistake. Now go back to the HTML that Claude has generated for us. Keep this body in HTML. Do not highlight them. Just highlight from section till body. Again, do not copy this body opening tag right here. Just copy till there. Copy this. Go back to the theme editor. Now here in index.php, remember we have this index.php. We will be copying from here. Look at this question mark right here in the closing bracket. So just copy from there till this opening bracket right here at the question mark PHP. So we got a basic right there, just like that. All right. You'll see the magic right here. So click this update file. And now let's view this homepage. Look at this, guys. So this is going to be our homepage, which we will put some images in this placeholders right here, and we have the minor information. And what's important for Google right here, it will know that we are actually beginning to have the local business right here. We have the contact here. We have the appointment. So you can change them because these are just placeholder. The important thing is Google should recognize that this setup is for Meridian, Idaho. Now, we will monetize this when we captured leads and we can sell them to the actual local business that offer this local sprinkle system. All right. Now, in order for you to easily get traffic, this is what you need to do. So here, I asked Gemini to generate me a WordPress code, which will acquire the top 20 recent posts. As I mentioned earlier, we have to add at least 50 blog posts targeting the sprinkle system. And we will be displaying the first 20 recent posts here in the homepage. In that way, Google can easily index those 20 blog posts because Google will index first your homepage. And once this homepage got indexed, it will see the 20 blog posts here within the homepage. So this is what you're going to do. So copy all this. So don't copy this PHP right here. You don't require this. Copy all this till here. Now go back to the theme editor. We're still in the index.php. And here in the footer section, all right, so press enter so that this footer section will still be at the bottom. Now paste it right here. Look at this, the code that we copied, we requested using Gemini, and here it will acquire the top 20 blog posts in the homepage. Now, what we just need to do is here, we will just wrap them into EIV just like that, and then we will have to put the title in H3, so just like that. And here we will say latest articles related to sprinkler system. So just like that, all right? Now, we will add here some style to make this in center. Style, text, align, center. All right. Now, the closing of the wrapper right here, we have to cut this and we have to put it here just after you see this end if right here. But we will have echo in the beginning because it's within the PHP code. So just like that, don't forget the semicolon. And we will update this just like that. Let's go back to the homepage again, refresh this, and when we scroll down, we have, look at this one, latest articles related to sprinkle. Can put this above here, but I think it's better to be in this one. The way the Google will crawl this URL, but we need to have those 20 posts right here, and we need to at least add some padding right there. So let's do that. So here, in the style, just say padding, maybe 55 px. All right, that will be enough. We update the file. Now we need to have the 20 posts and then the images in the homepage. So remember, we exported this pics right here, which we will put in our local SEO blog. Now you can have at least 50, just like what I'm saying, but just for this example, I'm just gonna create articles for like maybe 5 example articles, all right? And we will reuse the images that been used in these articles. So we copy them, head over to any generator you're familiar. In this case, I'm just going to use Article AI Generator. So I'm going to paste the topic right here that I have. I just wanted to have the 5 articles. So maybe this 4 important articles for now, but make sure you put at least 50, all right? Now, let's have the featured image. So I'm going to choose yes for featured image. And here, let's auto post that to our WordPress. So you have to add your WordPress credentials right here. So hide your site right here. In my case, I just added here. And before you can auto post it, you have to install this plugin right here. So here we're going to publish it. So install this plugin, just download the plugin right here, go to your WordPress and click this plugin, add new plugin, and here we upload the plugin right there, and we browse it, click on install, and then just activate the plugin. Right, we're ready to generate those articles that we need. Again, guys, make sure you have at least 50 in order for you to acquire pretty easy traffic in that local area. Now we hit on publish now. Let's see if all configuration are correct. Publish, and then we selected the correct site right here. So let's do generate bulk articles. So look at this, guys. They are all auto-posted now to the WordPress. Let's go back. So let's refresh. They should be here now. There you go. These are our articles. So make sure you have 50 of them. So you can style it a little bit, click the font larger, increase the font, change the color, things like that. But this is how you should do it. So all your local details will be here, your address will be here, and when you go to one of the article, how to turn on a sprinkle system. So this is your SEO friendly article. Look at this, how to turn on your sprinkle system, step-by-step guide. And look at this, you have all the details right here, generated by Article AI Generator. Oh wait, the featured image is not here. I think it's down below. If it's not here, you just need to edit this theme. So you go to appearance and then here in the customize. So click this blog section right here and click the single post. And here we're gonna need to enable the thumbnail right here and make it appear before the content. So just drag it over and publish it. Well, let's check one of the article. So look at this. This is our really nice featured image right there, which we can use as well in the homepage. Look at this. This is our SEO friendly article. So the right here, the details, they should be in the footer as well, so that Google will know that we are ranking this article that we wrote right here within that local SEO location, the Meridian, Idaho. So this is pretty easy to do. You just need to configure this right here, or to easily do that as a hack, you can copy here. This will be your footer. This one, the address details. Look at this contact information right here. You can copy this. This is actually a hack again. So correct way to do that is using themes, but if you want the easy way, you go again to theme file editor. Now, as you can see here, we have the footer, just like what we did in the index section. So you have to be very careful here because you might break some WordPress functionality. So I suggest if you're not comfortable editing this, make sure you're doing the footer. But just the basic on how you're going to do this. Make sure you just leave this WP footer.php. That's very important. Now, just edit from here, look at this front PHP right here, because you're gonna remove the functionality. This will remove the functionality that when you edit, when you customize the theme, it will not reflect, or just hard coding the details if you want the easy way. All right, so I'm gonna paste that right here. So this is the details. So you just need to come back here if you need more modification. So update this and look what will happen if we go back to our post. So let's check one of the posts. So this is the how to turn on a sprinkle. If you scroll down, look at this. It's magic. The details is now right here. All right. Now, you may want to remove the details in the homepage because it will be redundant. There will be two. So you can remove this from index. You can do that again, going to appearance and then themes. Sorry, theme file editor. Let's go back to index right here. So I'm just teaching you the hack, which I always do whenever I set up a WordPress because it's quite boring to set up using this customized themes right here. Sometimes I feel bored using that, but that's the recommended way to do. But if you want this approach, you can do this as well, but you have to be very careful not to break any WordPress ported code right here. So I'm gonna remove this contact information because we have that in the footer. I'm gonna update the file, and also I want to reuse some of the images from the post. So we have here 3 placeholder for our images. So I'm gonna open this tree. I'm gonna copy these images right here. So look at this. How does a sprinkle system work? So look at this really nice SEO friendly article. So we are trying to rank in this location right here, Meridian, Idaho. So whenever people from Meridian, Idaho type this long tail keyword, so our post might appear and they will have our contact information. And if you are actually offering this local business service right here, then you may have a free lead from Google. Now to make our homepage pretty, again, we will reuse some images here, make them as placeholder. So what I want to do is this one where you right click and this one, copy image link. So usually it will copy the location. So let's go back editing our theme. So make sure you are in the index.php. Now you just need to find the spot of the IMG source. Look at this. This is one IMG source, which you can replace with the actual URL like that. All right. Now again, this one, you can again replace with this one, copy image link. So we will need 3. So let's see now. Let's update the index.php file. Hopefully we didn't break anything. So let's refresh this homepage. So this contact us will be removed. Oh, look at this, guys. So just like that, we have already set up our beautiful SEO-friendly local SEO lab, which we will need to just wait for 3 to 4 weeks to rank it in local area here in Meridian, Idaho. So look at this. We have the contact information right here, and we should be having the 50 article posts related to the local services we are offering here in Meridian. Look at this expert sprinkle system. So there's a really possibility of we ranking on Google right here, especially when we have the 50 posts right here, at least 50. The more, better, faster we could rank. And I think that's about it, guys. So hopefully you get some idea and you will apply it in your own. So you can choose from here. So look at this deck and patio construction, gutter cleaning. So you just ask Claude or any AI chat platform to give you local business ideas related to the place. So make sure you research places here in Wikipedia. It depends on which country you want to start. So that's it, guys. So thank you for staying, and hopefully you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and leave a like as well. See you in the next one.